Hello, hello, it's Maria. I'm a reporter here with WDW Magazine, here to take you on another magical escape. I am coming to you today because it is springtime, and that means the Grand Floridian lobby has once again transformed into an Easter wonderland. They have the Grand Cottage back again in the lobby, as well as their annual edible Easter egg display. So without further ado, let's head to the Grand Floridian lobby and check it out. Here is the 2024 Grand Cottage. This is the third year that the Grand Cottage has been present here in the lobby at the Grand Floridian. They sell a lot of different Easter and springtime themed treats here. It is placed right in the center of the lobby. If you've ever been here during Christmas time, this is exactly where that gingerbread house goes. And it is a really, really great addition to the lobby during the springtime with all of the decorated eggs surrounding it. So through Easter, the Easter Cottage in the lobby of the Grand Floridian is open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. And here is a look at what they are serving up. Everything is made here at the Grand Floridian, and some of it is even Grand Floridian themed. So before you go up to the cottage, they have some of the items on display here. This is the Easter treat box. It comes with a lot of different things. I see a Rice Krispie treat in there. I see one of the big chocolate bunnies there in the center, so lots of different things in there. I also see the lemon blueberry whoopie pie. You can see that here. Another chocolate bunny here. The hot cross buns are back again. They are served warm. That is a Blondie pop that was also in that box up there. This right here is so cute. This is something like my mom would have got me when I was a kid because it is artistic. You get a little bit of edible frosting to paint on a cookie here, which is adorable. The little egg has the design on for you to paint it there. Look at that, 3 little dark chocolate. Looks like dark milk and white chocolate in a little flower pot shaped in Easter bunny form. And there's one of those Grand Floridian themed treats, the grand egg. Kind of crack into that and it reveals other surprises inside. That is a really cute confetti pop right there. There is the guava cream cheese sweet roll that they have. And they also do have a funfetti Mickey down here and a cream cheese carrot coffee cake and the macaron box. If you want the hot cross bun or the guava cream cheese roll, make sure you come before 5. I'm here after 5 and they are all cleared out. So that's something good to keep in mind. If you can, I recommend striking a balance here at the Grand Floridian. If you want those warm items, the guava cream cheese bun or the hot cross bun, we said those ended at 5, so make sure you come before that. But come in the later afternoon time also because they have a live pianist, a classical pianist that plays a combination of Disney and classical tunes in the lobby. And if you are here exploring the eggs or waiting in line at the Grand Cottage, it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful background setting. And it is well worth, if you can, timing that visit to the late afternoon to see that live pianist. It's completely complimentary and just really adds to the atmosphere here and makes it even more gorgeous here. Also just like to take a minute to appreciate the beautiful springtime floral arrangements that they have here in the lobby. They change seasonally, they match whatever's happening here in the lobby at the time, and these are beautiful. They're all live arrangements and really, really add to the overall atmosphere here. So the Grand Cottage that sells the treats is one portion of Easter time here at the Grand Floridian. And another portion is the edible eggs that are created by the Grand Floridian pastry team each and every year. There are a lot of new eggs this year, and the really neat thing is these eggs are conceptualized for months and months and months and months beforehand. So what you see is the culmination of a lot of hard work, a lot of effort, and it is built by the same team that builds the big gingerbread house that is here in the lobby each and every holiday season. So let's check some of those out while we're here and see what we find. Before we check out the edible Easter eggs, tune in for a word from my friends over at WDW Magazine.
Subscribe to WDW Magazine and escape to Walt Disney World every single month. This large format glossy magazine is filled with content, not ads. Subscribe now and don't miss another month of magic.
Ooh, a sword in the stone egg. There's Merlin painted on there, and I love this. Look, he's reaching down into the water, but the fish are actually 3-dimensional. They stick off. Really beautifully done base there. And something cool about the eggs I'm noticing this year is that they have the name of, I'm assuming, the person who created this one and conceptualized it, and they have a little story about how each egg was created and why it was created, which I think is a really great addition. This one is really cool. This one's definitely new. I've never seen this one in years past. It says here on the card that describes it that it was inspired by the Angry Coconut display at the Polynesian Resort and also inspired by Moana. This is really neat. This one is the Grauman's Chinese Theater. Look, it's got the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway marquee on it there, and I love the flashing element, but what I love the most is the teeny tiny little handprints that are actually there outside of the Chinese Theater in Hollywood Studios. The finale scene is on the back of the Runaway Railway egg. Ooh, this is a different take on it. It's kind of hollowed out. You can see that there are some koi fish in there inspired by Aurora with that pretty lily pad. That's different. I like that one. Wow, I'm not sure if the camera's picking this one up, but this one's really sparkling here. These are from Elemental. Wow. The Sultan's Castle here. Beautiful, from Aladdin. If we look really closely here, I think that's a hidden Mickey there at the top. It's a stained glass effect though. That is inspiring, man. And look at that. The door is kind of ajar because Jasmine and Raja are here outside in the menagerie. And I see the magic carpet there as well, down to the plants. That one's really nice. You know, I look at them and I think one of the carved ones is like the most impressive. But then I look at one of these hand-painted ones and they are equally as impressive. So, I mean, just talent all around here from the pastry team. Really beautiful eggs. Wow, this one might have the most detail yet. Look at this. It's a combination of hand-painted and three-dimensional carved. Look at all of those hand-painted elements there. And then Belle's dress, the way it just kind of pops off of it. The base here is gorgeous on this. But look, you can actually see inside. It's hollowed out into the rose room there in the west wing. It's got the photo on the ground. It's got the big arched windows. And look, the beast is even three-dimensionally carved into the side. Everything, down to his suit jacket, is beautifully done on this one. And the details are absolutely blowing me away. They have the Art of Cocoa Butter painting experience here in the lobby during the Easter season. A Disney culinary cast member is painting a chocolate egg, just like the ones you see on display here. And he, right now, is using cocoa butter in which to do that. Over the course of the season, they will fill up this entire egg with different Disney characters, all painted in edible cocoa butter. James and the Giant Peach, and the egg on this one actually is the Giant Peach. Not all of them are Disney themed too, which I really like. These are some just springtime hatching Easter color themed eggs that are equally as beautiful and as impressive. This one from Alice in Wonderland with the working clock in it. Wow. Several of the eggs here today are two-sided. I'm currently standing near the queue area for the cottage, and I can see a whole other side to these that I would have missed if I only looked at them from the front. So make sure you definitely take some time to walk around to the back, because look at those details back here. You cannot miss it. The faces and the flowers, it's incredible. These Easter eggs are all throughout the Grand Floridian lobby, so if you are coming through, make sure you take your time and check out the entirety of the lobby so that you don't miss any of the eggs. Thank you so much for joining me here today at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort for the Easter display in the lobby. Leave us a comment, let us know if you'll be visiting during Easter, and if you are, if you will be visiting the Grand Floridian, checking out the eggs, and what you would most like to try from the Easter Cottage. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next magical escape.